User left your channel. User left your
Yes,
channel.
sir.
User left your
Oh
channel.
gosh.
User left your channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
User left your channel.
Same link as before.
What is the link? Twitch.tv.
It's in
I
the
posted
channel,
it
I
on
believe. It's in
You
the
want me to
channel
post it?
information. I'm pretty sure it's actually in the TeamSpeak channel information.
No, I don't see it. Thank you.
Yeah, I sent a picture of what the fuck's going on with this with the screenshot.
User was moved out of your channel.
I got you, buddy.
Language. I don't think anybody told Chaz exactly what's going on either, what we're picking and stuff.
That's okay. Her team can tell her.
Okay. Yeah. There is 6 in Team 2. Probably down there. All right, team, this is what we're gonna do. They're like, is anybody gonna tell this guy he's not playing with us?
Where they are.
No, but I had never put out that many Niduses at one time. That was pretty cool.
Did you notice that they were all in the lower half?
Well, no,
There was literally
there was a
four
total of 2
Niduses
that I
in
put
the
up top.
bottom mid for the longest time. No Nidus at the back at the base. No Niduses top. It was all bottom mid.
Well, it's because that's where it was. I never have to back on Zagara because I got rapid incubation, so I'm never at the town to place one there, at the Nexus. But then, yeah. What's that? If she's in a Nidus and you kill the Nidus and it's the only Nidus, she pops out of that Nidus. If I remember correctly. I don't know, they could have changed it. I don't Nidus often. Ma is just so much better for team fights, but that was actually really cool, especially on that map. I loved it. I did notice, is there a limit on the number of Niduses you can have out? Because okay, that's good to know, thank you. I was just noticing, like, I put one down and then I'd get inside of it and I'm like, whoa, that one I put down earlier is not there, what the fuck?
You can put it down while you're inside the Nidus too.
What? Is the Nidus itself global?
Yes. If there's sight on the ground, you can place it anywhere.
Oh,
You don't need creep.
I have got to do this. I've been like putting them like right next to me. That's why.
It generates creep, yeah?
Yeah, it does.
So I thought like you had to put it within a certain range of you. I just assumed.
No. There's this video that posted
You just
people
need to
dropping
have
a
vision.
That's
Abathur bomb
hilarious.
and a Nidus, and they backdoored the keeps.
Yeah, they do that all the time. That's the Cheesecake Factory. I'm tracking that. And full well knowing that, I just never questioned it and never thought about the fact that obviously Zagara was not in the base to throw one down. Didn't even think of it. It's just, like I said, I never Nidus. I always Ma. I might have to start doing some more Niduses now. That's
User
good to
joined
know.
your channel.
Glad I attended tonight.
Team 1's still talking whatever strategy they're doing.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Anywhere where there's objectives and points where you
tall
have to be
maps.
at different points of the map, and like you
Even
said, tall.
even Dragonshire is really good because
Oh,
you
it's
can take
fantastic.
one, capture the other one, and have somebody bust in to take the Dragon Knight immediately.
I think
Yeah.
Dragon Knight is probably the best map in the game for the Vikings. If not the Cursed Hollows. It's pretty close between that and Cursed Hollow, I feel. Just one.
Just one.
You can soak top and bottom while pushing with a dragon and 4 characters.
Here we go.
Soak 2 lanes.
User left
Ladies
your
and
channel.
gentlemen, here we go. Alright, on the red team we have Chazrill, Doombringer, Crazen Canuck, Master Wonton, and Scratch. Blue team.
You realize that you're only supposed to make this announcement after they're done the draft, right?
We
So
do
you
it
can
when we
actually
want
tie
to.
the player to the hero. That's how it works.
We do. Still
Should
in
I
beta.
use my sexy radio voice?
What's that? Yeah, I just need to hear myself. That's all.
Hey, unknown, do you want me to use my sexy radio voice?
Let's hear it. I want to hear that.
Hold on, or my strip club voice.
Wait, hold on. You just heard him.
Oh, I gotta clear up that.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is Turnetti presenting his radio voice.
Enough said.
Oh, hold on, you gotta give me a second. Hold on, I can't laugh.
My hatred
There
is
we go.
unending.
Oh,
We are bringing the doom.
Buddy joined your channel.
I will fight to my last
and DB
breath.
Smiley has picked up the Rhaegar on Sky Temple with Lorenzo on Falstad. Right now, our first 2 bans are
So-
KT and Li Ming with an Abathur pickup in the 3rd slot.
Rather than just announcing what people are picking, let's discuss what we think would be good picks
Let's
to
do
go
that.
with their comps or bans here. So right now they're looking at Artanis ban, which is actually really strong because his global blind against Illidan is really
would be definitely rough.
yeah. And I love playing the Artanis against Illidan because I can just
I
chew
could
him
see
up.
Team 2 picking up Lily to make up for that, though.
Yeah, Lily is definitely a good one. Stealing
Oh, no, wait, they've already picked up
Tassadar-
Rhaegar.
If they didn't have Abathur, I'd say go Tass, but they have Abathur, so that's kind of
It
You
is.
know.
It is usually one or the other.
yeah. So they ban
Oh,
Tass,
that's
which
that's a
is
good ban on
the
their part.
perfect way to do it.
But they just ban Zag. Is that what I heard?
You can't ban Zeg because it's a global hero.
Oh yeah. I just thought that's what I heard. I'm downstairs smoking a cigarette. I apologize.
Yeah, that was a real strong ban. Now, in that position, should they have done Tassadar Illidan first?
So right here, Red had first. They could have gone. I probably would have done that. But maybe they had already kind of discussed their comp and they wanted Brightwing as their other one, and they didn't want to risk losing that. So both teams have met their quota. So yeah, a specialist wouldn't hurt them.
Stand ready.
Going for the Vala. They want some more damage.
As I discussed with the team I was playing with, though, this dojo is about learning how to play global characters. It's not about winning and losing. So meeting the
Well-
quota is a minimum standard. They should try for as many as they can.
They
in
actually
a
picked up
legitimate
3.
comp.
They actually picked up 3, so they're fine.
Is outstanding.
User joined your channel.
Hey,
Now
Angelix.
the key is fitting global heroes into comps that will work for the map, right? It's
That's
not
what
just
I was saying,
it's
yeah.
not just grab 5 global heroes and go
No,
over
no,
meeting
no.
the theme, right?
Hey, Angelix.
Yes.
Just for future reference, if we already have 2 other global heroes, then can you take ETC with Mosh?
No.
No?
That
Okay, I
was
just
in
wanted to
the
clarify
post.
that. I'm sorry, I honestly didn't read the post. That's my
Okay.
bad.
Yep.
I'm gonna jump back down.
It is. If you have a global hero, you have to take their global ult.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna jump back down.
Yep.
Talk to you guys later.
User
Cheers.
left your channel.
Now, if your hero was not on that list, you can take whatever you want.
Angelix, I'll be AFK for a bit.
Sorry, what was that? Sorry, I meant. What did Mastodon say?
I was saying I was going to go AFK for a
User
bit. I'll be
joined your
back.
channel.
Okay.
Question, Angelix.
Yes.
So Team 2, they were wondering because they have 3 global people.
They have to
So-
all take global.
They all have to take global. Okay, that's,
Yep.
that's what I was telling them.
Now, Abathur's ults both are global, so
Well,
Abathur can still do whichever.
Yeah, they were
But
wondering.
ETC does have to go with stage.
Yeah, that's the exact question I was going to ask.
Yep.
Okay, let me tell them.
User left your channel.
Deja vu.
They know because he just came up and asked me. But all right.
Impatience is a virtue. What?
I would prepare for your ceaseless battle. If you wish to live, that is.
Right, and we have 22 seconds remaining.
See, I think it's possible we would see Bloodlust just because we're not playing a pro match here. And so a Bloodlust can swing things more than it would in
Opens in
other games.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
User joined your channel.
Let your
They understand.
begin.
Yep, they actually asked me just before you did, so they already knew.
I just left the channel. 'cause
User joined
I'm
your channel.
super prone to be like, yo, they're all right here, so I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have blue team with 4 in middle right now, 5 in middle, sorry. They were trying to see if they could get a gank, but red team's not allowing that right off the bat. So they're gonna go to the lane. It's top.
User left your channel.
You guys trying to shoutcast?
What's that?
Your ch-
Is the person recording in this channel?
Yes.
Yeah, we're just kind of we're not really, we're just having fun with it, while we also make sure that we call the appropriate things.
Oh, you're good.
Like, Vala is pressuring Muradin out of this, and she's doing a great job.
So towers are up, mid lane. That's who they're fighting there. No one's moving to the towers.
So the key for Team Blue here is to, whenever they take damage, just back out, let right wing kind of heal them up a bit, and then get back in. But never staying that long.
Yeah,
well,
Bright
Wing's
Wing's
fine where Bright Wing is right now. But they shouldn't be chasing ridiculous distances.
Yeah, they shouldn't be chasing Vala like this. Vala's the highest damage they have on their team right now.
that, and their team is designed on the ability to, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for blue team getting the champ select because they didn't get the app, and red team sniped it from them.
And that they banned the Tassadar as well.
Yeah, and then they banned Tassadar, so they were kind of just left with, hey, I have Illidan.
Yeah,
However, Illidan's
their
still
first
very
pick-
strong.
Yeah, regardless. But and they,
There we go. Yeah, no one's getting on Felstead. Felstead's laying in damage, everyone's backing off now.
Yeah.
Okay, Red Time, they're actually doing a very smart play here. There's no reason to fight at this point. They have a small, very little XP advantage. The problem is that they're left top lane unsoaked.
Yep. Well,
But bottom lane is being soaked. I disagree with Rhaegar ever going healing totem. It's just so easy to kill. You one auto attack, it's done.
It's not bad in some situations. Like when you're on these.
Yeah, if you can place it behind you.
Exactly. It gives your team a way to back out, get some healing without having to run all the way back to a well.
Exactly. I'd feel it would be more effective on blue teams, to be honest with you, because of the Bright Wing.
Because of the Bright Wing, but Bright Wing doesn't have one. So.
Exactly. Exactly.
And to be fair, the other talents at that level for Rhaegar aren't ridiculously strong, so it's always a decent option.
Rhaegar should be in wolf form 95% of the time, so he should be taking the 100% more health and mana regen. Because Rhaegar's spells naturally take a lot of mana.
Good job not staying.
So right now, I guess Falsta's probably going to come back to the top there. Or not.
There you go, bot towers and open in 10 seconds.
So Brightwing and Illidan are taking the siege camp, which is a good move.
Violent minion on minion action
one thing,
right there.
Yeah, I like Illidan taking the camp. That's definitely the right thing to do. That's the way.
That's
yeah. Yeah, Trigger was pretty low there. Doombringer, on the other hand, should not have chased Falstad. But once that Abba hat popped up, he should have just been out of there.
Especially when Falstad.
Nope. I was going to say that one of the teams, or both of the teams, should have been soaking top lane until just before the shrine popped up, and neither team was. But Red showed up with Abba there, so they're good. That's yeah, but Falstad is really close to death there too.
Falling back in.
Now I'm curious to see, did Brightwing go with? Brightwing did not pick the shielding talent.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah.
Nor has Jaina.
It's really important, I feel, here.
Absolutely.
When you've got an Illidan, you need to be taking that shielding talent.
You need to protect him, yeah, without doubt. Especially when
now
Illidan looks at Falstad and feels like he's squishy, but Falstad took the Storm Shield talent. So every time there's any melee character on him, every Storm Blast that goes off, he's going to get shield from it.
Yeah, so and the other thing here is that Brightwing didn't take the one that reduces the cooldown on phase shift, which would have been a good idea in order to proc that shield more often.
Yeah, to add to the sustain of the team. Absolutely.
Because really, the other team, I mean, Sonya's not terrible damage. Jaina's actually pretty decent burst. But Illidan should be the one that's really pressuring the other team most of the time. Pressuring her backward, that is.
Absolutely.
And it really helps if the Illidan gets a shield when he's trying to do that.
Yeah,
I missed
between the shield, as soon as the shield is burnt is when he should pop his evasion.
So
that was a wonderful stage. Great job, Psycho.
And it appears that Brightwing is just going for a full-on AoE heal build.
We're definitely going to take the bottom port without a doubt. And they'll take Brightwing.
It'll be interesting to see if Chaz on Brightwing decides to go with the Emerald Winds here, because everything so far is showing that she's going for the healing build, which with the Soothing Mist. But the Soothing Mist gets a passive boost from it.
That's why. It's because you have, instead of one, pressing your Z, you now have
Oh, I know.
3 opportunities to get out. That's the only reason.
It gives you fantastic juke ability. It gives you it's 9 times out of 10
Yeah,
the
there
better
it is.
ability. But
That's what I
Good
do.
call.
she went with Emerald Wind. So the reason she's doing that is because she's going for full mist build.
Correct, and it's going to empower every heal by 8%.
Yeah,
without a
and
doubt.
I think you're going to see the other abilities also doing that. Like the one that stacks.
I think on polymorphing the targets at the time than on healing. Obviously healing is important, but
That was a good guess. Well, they need to protect the healers. They were gusted away. There's nothing you can do there. The Emerald Wind actually did help them. They secured them Vala, and but they traded Jaina.
Nope.
picked up a Rhaegar,
And ETC's going down.
Yeah. One of the things that's really nice about Illidan is that he scales so well into the late game. He just becomes a monster. So then you're gonna have Illidan, who becomes really hard to kill, Sonya, who's really hard to kill, Muradin, who's really hard to kill, Jaina, who's slowing you down as you're trying to kill all these people, and Brightwing,
and then AoE heal for all
using your
front line.
Yeah. Well, Brightwing's their squishy target, but Brightwing can also hopefully save that Emerald Wind to just disengage when needed.
Brightwing.
No, Brightwing also disagree with that.
Sorry, Brightwing tossed an
Emerald heal on the shrine's main menu.
yeah.
Pay for it right here.
Yeah, there.
Placed the Emerald Wind before she died.
Saved
Would have
false
put
that. With the play unmaker.
Vala
there.
will pick off Jaina here.
See, the unfortunate thing about Red Team, Illidan and the two
Steven said it
tanks.
too.
Thanks for the haymaker, yep.
Illidan and the two tanks need to be getting on the instead at all times. That's just going to aside from Abathur's ultimate evolution. The only thing I see that's kind of not going too well for Red is that it doesn't appeal well for Vala.
This boss is wrecking Vala with his whirlwind. He was being bounced around for like 10 seconds there.
Red team was crushed.
It was a very good move. Blue team is forced to go to the back. So red team now, my prediction, they're going to take the bruisers, they're going to take their siege, and then they're going to go for the enemy siege, which there may be probably 2 of them there, I'm predicting. Maybe 3. So if they do
I don't think they'll have time to go for enemy siege.
No.
Yeah.
The boss will be dead. Oh, yeah.
They may
This
even
is a
take
good call
both
on blue
siege
team.
camps.
It is.
But if they go for the enemy siege camp, they're going to run straight into red. And they're going to be down a man.
Yeah, I was predicting that blue was going to burn the boss and then red team.
Oh no, they're going for Muradin. Muradin's out of fight. Woo!
Good job.
BTC rejoins the team. Sonya's top, but that's really minor. I mean, it's
Look at all those mines. All the mines.
I'm watching this.
It seems a hero has taken
Sonya blow up your minions.
and left the battle.
Yeah, so they had a DC.
I'm telling you, want to pause it.
A good call, actually, for pausing that. Agree.
You literally beat me by a half second.
I'm looking now, though, and discussing this. Jaina taking the Icy Veins. It's an ability I love, but don't get to choose often. That's what really allows Jaina to do massive bursts of damage. Illuminati confirmed.
Is that the same level that she would have gotten the double drop on her
No,
snowstorm?
that's the level she would have got the extended range for the snowstorm.
A blizzard, yes.
Yeah, for the blizzard.
Yeah.
Which, as a pretty much hardcore Jaina player myself, I rarely ever take icy veins because that extra distance.
Yeah, it keeps you alive.
Well, not just keeps you alive. I've secured plenty of kills.
Yep.
From people running away.
Which 100% agree with. The only reason that I would take Icy Veins is if you are in a comp that you guys are doing a lot of team fights, which they kind of are for these objectives here, it allows her to spit out a blizzard, a shot, a blizzard, an ice, a blizzard, an ice, a blizzard, an ice, like really fast, consecutively, dealing massive amounts of damage.
I still would only take Icy Veins if I was going with the Frost Elemental that mimics your attacks and the extended range on the and the multi-hitting on your Frost Bolts.
And that's what I was going to get at, was that if she needs to have the clone on her level 20, which she has Ring of...
So Scratch is back? Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
That's actually, with blue team right now, with one of the things that they're having issues with is that the red team is freely moving about and picking off their damages. And if she can, I disagree with the choice, but if she can hit them with it, you know, it's a 40% slow for 2 seconds is a long period of time to not be able to escape.
So one time
well, this is a bad. I think this is a bad call on the blue team right here. Trying to engage while they're tier down.
Well, not only a tier down, they're now leaving themselves open to lose the top because they all, they just lost Doombringer because they decided to try and take the red team off of their temple.
Worst case scenario is if they take top and red takes middle. Yeah, they're losing. They might lose a keep here, but the red might lose a keep as well. Not keep, but they're going to lose a fort. The point is that you trade equal amounts of chunks. If you try to aggress...
What was with the halt there? Did anyone else see that? ATC just alted.
Yeah, he was ulting onto the Murden.
But he was standing right here.
Yes. He was trying to ult onto him to kill him.
Yeah, he was trying to secure the kill, but even if he didn't, it also mitigates the damage that he would have been taking. Or if he felt like Murden would have been winding up for a stun, if there was a team kill coming in, he could have negated the stun opportunity by landing on him and escaping.
And he was trying to chase him off the point to get the last points from the temple.
Yep.
Yeah, because he didn't move off quick enough. If he changed the stage dive to cover the whole thing, it might have forced him off further.
Yeah, I still agree with the call that Cycle made. I just don't agree with, like you said, the placement of it. Yep. But ultimately, 5 shots on a shrine is 20% on a core. It's 4% of the core per shot. So those 5 shots are not equal to the first 20 shots that shrine gets off.
No, but they got a bunch from the top shrine too.
Oh yeah. Not denying that at all.
Yeah, in the end it worked out more as of a trade. Right, so if you're looking at structures right now, they're actually
splitting up
fairly close. The only structure difference really is that the bottom fort is still up for red.
And that's only half of a fort.
So they're really not that far behind in terms of structure. However, from a level perspective, right now they need to take and win a team fight. Because they're on equal talent tier, and they're not going to get another opportunity like this. Right now, they're losing the bottom. This is the perfect opportunity. They've got one person all the way bottom.
Yep,
now they don't know that, and he can pop back up.
No, they know that now.
They know that somebody. Very good play.
Yeah, but they
Blue lost a lot of life to get that Vala though. That Vala ult was placed perfectly.
Oh, and Angelix, did you notice that Murden picked Haymaker?
Yeah.
For some unknown reason.
Well, not only did he take Haymaker, earlier he saved Felstad with it by knocking him well into the lane when he would have secured a kill.
Blue team, for everyone that's in here that's wondering, like, what can blue team do? Look at blue team's talents and most of their guys.
Yes.
They're picking talents that don't make any sense to the comp that they're fighting.
Well, I haven't.
We've discussed that.
Yeah.
They're...
Like the tanks, Murden had to pick Avatar because he needs to be the front line.
And you've got an Illidan and your Bright Wing doesn't have the ability to face shield you.
And I'll tell you what, this is actually why your dojo choice of, those global characters is a very good idea, because obviously these players don't know currently how to play those global characters. So it's a perfect event. I can't deny that.
Ooh, Felsa is out of place. Oh, never mind.
Yep.
Yeah,
I did not notice it.
Playing pretty
the thing is
aggressive.
When they're this behind though, like they have to make.
Yeah, but
have to try to make some sort of a play.
Oh,
So
that was nice. Haymaker.
nice hunt onto the Falstad.
Might you see the Haymaker? That was good.
Yeah.
That's the
Blue
clone.
team has the opportunity to come back here. They should not be retreating.
Well, Murden has to.
Oh, Murden, yes, he has. They should have been kind of.
So,
retreating.
Follow from Jaina though.
Yeah. She dropped her ult defensively, but it actually could have gotten some kills.
Yeah, it could have got
this-
going.
Oh shit! They can't see my ping, right?
No.
Okay, good.
See this
I did not mean to do
Abathur.
that.
Hey, Angelic, did you see the Haymaker on ETC? That was actually pretty smart.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that about Abathur?
Abathur moved to the spot I was talking about. I was saying because Abathur's like in the mine, just like still waiting there. He's coming closer.
Yeah, just to actually get some push. And before another bug comes out, he needs to get out.
That was the right call on Abathur. Alright, so I'm predicting ETC is going to go up to mid while the rest of the
This is very dangerous decision by Red.
They haven't done it.
And they're going to ignore it.
They're going to get it. Yeah.
That was a very poor call on Blue team.
Well, they were split up. It actually really wasn't.
No,
Yeah, but
the
Illidan
blue
can
team
hunt
has
down.
Illidan can hunt right down there, right? So I mean, yeah, they'd still be outnumbered, but you
The
gotta
opportunity
at
to
least
capture that boss is huge.
when they're on the boss, 4v5 can work.
Because it's 4 in a boss versus 5.
Yeah.
Falstad's going to take the siege.
Yeah. The main thing is they need to take down that boss, but they can't afford to lose a temple while doing it.
Which is what they're doing right now. They're killing the boss to take it top.
They're taking the temple, yeah. And the
Problem
good thing is they've got Illidan on it, so they probably should have another person, but at least with Illidan, he can get back to the fight really quick.
Exactly.
Gonna get a little
yeah,
bit
they
more
should have had
damage, not much
Illidan
else.
and Bright.
Now, this is where it becomes a war of attrition, because you have no keeps on blue, and all keeps on red. So now you've got to be constantly pushing out the minions. All that red has to do is
Keep the
just
pressure on.
poke. Just keep poking. Don't commit too hard. Just keep poking. Let the minions win the game for you.
Yep.
Trade temples evenly, and you win the game. If you go full in and try and take core right now, you might get it, but you also
But if
might
you get
lose the
team
team
wiped,
fight.
you can lose the game.
Exactly. Right now, Red has to be saying, just back out. We'll just play it nice
Focus
and
on the
easy,
objectives.
Watch camp timers. Yeah, because look at the bottom and look at all three lanes.
All
three
pushed
are
up to the
well
core.
pushed right. You know, only top lane has any resistance at all, and even that's like right by the entrance.
Which, that's really one of the big things about this map. This map is 100% objective based. You never have to push the core ever in the entire game. Just like Pirate Bay, you don't have to push the core. Now, given if you get 2 picks, yeah, you could push the core 3v5
And
and
so
win.
Red's actually doing exactly what they should be doing. They're threatening, but they're not doing anything. Now they're going back. They're going to get their camp. You know, they're doing
They're keeping
exactly what
blue
they need
scared.
to do. Yeah, they're preventing them from going out and pushing all the lanes out really far.
And if blue can't progress, they'll never win.
Yeah,
They're doing a great job.
Blue needs to go take a team fight right now. They cannot afford
That's
to
their
let
only
Red
way to
take.
win.
Yeah, they can't afford to let them take the keep. So they have to anticipate that they're going top. I mean, they just captured a camp, so odds are good.
Yep.
Now, the nice
But
thing
they're
is,
gonna go bottom.
you've got
safe.
global hero.
Illidan's in trouble. Should have waited.
Oh yeah. So
That's
not
game.
only did Illidan just kind of throw it for his team there, but even if he hadn't done that, if the whole blue team had shown up top, then Red just sends one of their other heroes down bottom. ETC stage dives down there, or Falstad dives down there.
And here's
they
the other
just,
thing.
They just
Red
give them the
has-
other one.
Red is pushing top. They only need to leave one here on the pad and have 4 push the core. It's already game.
Yep.
It is.
All they need to do is hold this, though. I mean, really.
That's why blue team had to contest for the team fight. They had to get the team,
That's
team
okay.
white.
Yep.
Very well played by red team.
Red team is victorious.
Yeah, we're gonna be reviewing this one.
I feel like, yeah, it was a much more accurate description of how the characters were supposed to be played and how they
User
weren't
joined your
supposed to
channel.
be
User
played.
joined your channel. User joined your
That
channel.
went poorly.
Good
Pretty
game.
good. Good game for
went
teaching
poorly.
purposes, yes.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
GG's.
User joined your channel.
G's all around.
Yeah,
Did
we
I
had
seriously
like
get
Joined your
zero?
channel. User joined your channel.
Hey,
Yeah,
How
we
the fuck
wanted
is that even possible?
we wanted that Falstead. That was the.
yeah, that we first picked that because we were like, yeah, that's the best hero.
It is.
In the
On
global
that
sit,
map.
yeah.
That's like
at the same time, so that you can just tune in there. Is there anybody who's not in the lobby?
Which, this is the link to the stream.
Let me spectate Angelix.
We're full. That's why I'm asking. Is there anybody
No.
who's not
I'll-
in the lobby?
Why
I'll
can't
step
we
out
just
to give
host a,
Bev on a slot.
second
We
replay
don't need
lobby?
anybody to step
No.
out.
We're
We are
watching
going
a
to
replay.
watch the stream of the replay at the exact same time.
Oh, okay.
And
All
then
right,
you
all
can
right,
talk
all right,
with
all
us.
You
right.
can watch the stream through Unknown Man's link if you're not in the lobby right now.
just be aware that there is a